What the fuck is this music? Just trying to make this not look like shit. It still looks like shit, dude. It's whatever. It's fine. Alright. I'll commentate this game eventually. I swear to God. We're not listening to that though. No, that ain't it. Alright. Looks like blue team's up a cat. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtlers versus the QAK boosters. Quack boosters. I think that's how you say it. Quack boosters. Nice corner from Selfie. It's the equalizer. Little one of those guys. Pups are up. We'll see who gets what. Anduin almost wins 2v1 a tag pro, but he does not get it. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Just a little something. Alright. Water wheel holding. Selfie trying to make something happen here. And now Selfie's out of base. Pretty good distance. Water wheel will try to turn it into a cap. He cannot. And Selfie is quickly returned as well. My Dino almost gets a bump grab off. But cannot. And Neb's out of base. Past one, excuse me. 3 in base here for the blue team. As they'll hold for Pups. Neb picks up a rolling bomb. And Juke Juices get split on the other sides, it looks like. Neb with a nice bomb, but no anti here. Maybe Red will look for a kiss. Fly trying to make something good happen here. Still alive. Gonna be past 2, maybe past 3. Nice stutter. Still alive, cutting high. Refine's out as well. Selfie Syntax with a nice boost. Bumps into his teammate and actually saves him as Juke was waiting for the snipe. Fly with plenty of room to work. Has room to cap here as well, but Selfie's safe and sound, and looks like blue team will pick up 2 pups that round. Fly's in a great spot here. Selfie needs to hold. He's doing it so far. And a spike for the blue team gives Selfie a free cap walking in. Oops, sorry about that. Another cap there for red team. Sorry I missed that. I was messing with the volume. Hope it was dank as ever.
small to actually fit on your wrist.
3-1 here with 3 minutes to go. And another battle for pups here. Fly and Juke have Refined double team on theirs, but Fly will push off. Refined actually has a chance at it here, but Juke will get a rolling bomb. Selfie is eventually contested at mid, and Juke will get his second rolling bomb. Anduin picks one up in their base, and he'll take it offense. Refined with a pull, gets Anduin the rolling grab, but Mike Dino's out of base the other way, so we'll see what happens here. Selfie and Neb closing it for the return, and Anduin looking to push back. He'll get the return himself and knock Refined into Water Wheel, who gets the grab. Refined gets the return, and now he's on Fly's tail. Selfie on the other end, looking to get out past 3. Can he do it? Can't quite get there. Juke of Yore trying to get out past Anduin and Neb here. He makes 2 miss, almost with the split, but Neb's able to catch him from behind, and we're reset in both bases here. Still 3-1 with 2 minutes to play in half 1 of game 1. What is with this, like, creepy horror dungeon type music coming on every now and then? This is not fucking... Here, how about this? There we go. Selfie with a nice bomb, but Mike Dino big brains it, set the button a couple steps ahead of him. 4-1 here with a minute and 20 seconds to play in half 1 of the first game of week 3. Don't know how these teams are doing on the season. I've not been doing a good enough job of following, but it seems to be a good spirited match so far. Both teams competitive. Water Wheel now breaking away here. He's past 2, looking too close in the gap, but Refined has a nice easy out. And plenty of space here, but they choke in on him. That Water Wheel still has 2 to beat, and Blue has 2 on regrab. Neb's able to get out past Fly, but Mike works his way back. Now Neb's past him as well. Water Wheel going for the cap, he gets it. Nice return from Blue team. Kind of a scary moment for them, though. Almost gave up a cap themselves. Dino now pushing. Might get a second cap here. Neb knocks into Anduin, and Anduin eventually has faith in the block, and he gets out past 2. Might kiss here. Does not. Flirted with it. Now Neb and Refined are caught a little bit far away from the flag as their partner gets gated. And now they're left on OD, and Mike Dino shoots the gap. Can't quite close the pinchers quick enough. And with 10 seconds to go here, Juke of Yours outpassed 2 as well. They get a quick return on Neb. They'll look to get another cap. They do. Just by the skin of their teeth. Coming back 3 caps in about 30 seconds here to end the game. All even now. Nice effort from the Quack boosters. Pretty intense. 4-4 here. Tie game headed into half 2. Nice hat trick from Selfie. 6 pups for Refined. Water Wheel with a nice effort all around. Yeah, couldn't close the pincers. Pincers? Pincers? Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. We should launch here soon. I'm kind of hungry. I might, when they launch, I might not be here comment, but you'll have the soothing sounds of some random YouTube radio station.
Somebody drinking a juice box. Somebody drinking a juice box. Somebody drinking a juice box. Somebody drinking a juice
Two,
box.
one.
Somebody drinking a juice box.
1. Three, two, one.
Alrighty. I'm back with a full stomach and a beverage. After the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtlers second half go-ahead performance of last game. We are 1/20th of the way through game 2 here, and no caps yet. Pups are up here. It'll be a split. A tag pro going to the CAC boosters. Selfie with a very safe hold, patient, away from people. Now he's into some close quarter stuff. He might die soon. Refine's there to bail him out on OD on the other end, thankfully. Selfie with a nice snipe from behind. Neb will try to backwards boost, but he won't get him. Jukavior pushes it in. Can't quite cap though, and they'll get the kiss. Meanwhile, Neb's out past 3, and Refined will look to prevent Water Wheel from being able to do anything on offense. Doesn't quite work, and a flaccid grab down to the bottom right. Refine's out past 2 though. As Selfie gets his regrab, and he's got a lane on the left side there. Doesn't hit it the way he wants to, but 2 quick flacids give him the cap anyway, and rolling bombs are split for the power-ups with a 1-0 lead for the Turtlers. Neb walks into a spike, a little too focused on the other balls. Takes his focus off his own, and Selfie's going to be out up the right side. Tries to push it in, hits a nice corner there. Selfie now gets a grab out the left side. He's got the block set up again. If he takes it off that left wall, I think he's got a good shot. Dino pushes it and kind of botches the whole ordeal. Now Refined will wait for a regrab before he pushes up. But with power-ups coming up here, Refined will instead go into a spike as Selfie gets a rolling, and Water Wheel picks up a tag pro on the other end, so Selfie might be out. Good situation here. He's past 2 with a rolling bomb. Water Wheel looking to get his partner out on the other end. He can't, and they are blocked out of the way, but all it results in is a kiss. So, Quack Booster's not severely punished on the play. Yeah! 3-1 lead here with 4 minutes to go. I kind of like this map Haste. I have not played this version of it, but it seems to play well in competitive. It's fast, it's not too open, it's not too closed. I think it's solid. I mean, it's pretty open, but it works. It's open all around. Anduin with a nice out. Doesn't push it top. Now he will. That bombs the tag pro back, but it still kills him and his partner. Refine looks to push and get the return here. He does. Anduin takes a corner, not quite the way he intends, and now my Dino has a chance to push for a cap here. He hits a corner. I think again, maybe a little unexpectedly. It is quickly returned. Now Water Wheel's going to be out past 3, and he's pushing in. Selfie holds for dear life inside that tile, and it buys him the time he needs. Fly gets on the tile though, and now Neb's going to be out past 2. He's bombed high. Still past 2. Bombs to give himself a little more time. Avoids a return from Juke of Yor. Now he'll push it underneath, over the top. Not quite through. Up and over and through, and he's returned. So are the other 2 FCs now, and Refine will try to make something happen, but Water Wheel with a nice backwards boost. And my Dino wins a pup battle. Same with Refined, but both haven't done much with it so far. Now Refine's going to be out here past 2. Nice boost off the wall, very clean. That's been there a couple times for Red that they've missed an opportunity to get it, but they don't miss it that time. Water Wheel with some nice ante. Selfie taking his time, maybe thinking about holding for pups, but Fly applies the pressure. So Selfie might push for a cap here. He's got it off the wall. He'll take it that time, but my Dino did a good job setting up some weird blocks, and he'll get it out the other way. Meanwhile, Refined has got the flag, and Juke of Yor does his best to stop it, but Selfie's almost there to get the quick return. Juke of Yor, what a pull. Now he's going to get out with some good blocks from Water Wheel. Fly picks up the Juke Juice. Neb gets the Juke on the other side, though, so pups are even here. And now Selfie's going to be out past 1. Juke of Yore not past many. See if he can make something happen here. 1 of red spikes, and now Juke of Yore's got more time alive. Selfie's not in a good spot. Fly gets the quick return. Juke of Yore boosting all the way to the other side of the map here. And now, with a minute and a half to go in half 1, Refined splits him. Juke of Yore says, can't have that. Gets the kiss to get him returned. But both teams with some very firm anti will get a double reset here, heading into the final rounds of pups in half 1 of game 2. Anduin with some nice moves, and he's got the boost. Does he have the blocks? He did. He could have probably gotten through there, but he stays for the pup. Now he'll pick up a rolling bomb. Meanwhile, Neb picked up a juke on the other side, and Fly ends up returning herself on Anduin's rolling, who will kiss with Might Dino. Juke of Yore nearly gets out of base here, but Anduin's got the boost. He'll take it to the other side of the map, though, and Refine's on his tail looking for a kiss. He pulls off, and Anduin's now in front. Refine gets tagged by Fly, and Selfie's going to get the grab. He's also quickly returned, and now it's up to Anduin with the pull. Hides in the pixel and dances around with Water Wheel, but he's returned, and Juke of Yore takes a bomb off the bottom wall, now bouncing off the top, and Neb returns him with the neutral boost. So with 10 seconds to go, it's all about the kept flags. No caps left here. Actually, Selfie with a really nice boost.
3,
Gets the cap.
2,
The perfect commentator jinx to get him a free cap at the end there. That was nice. Good hold, 2 caps. 3 returns and 2 pups for Selfie. What's that last minute little highlight? Refined with a hat trick of his own and 10 returns. 5-1 and a nice showing on the new map for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtlers.
Three, two, one.
Anduin with a nice hold there, eventually returned by Fly. Now Refine will get his chance, and he pushes it up the right side. Selfie looking for a regrab down the left side. He'll pick up a juke juice on his way. Refine walks in the cap. Or not. I took my eyes off that one. Don't know what happened there. Thought he walked in the cap. Good save from Red Team right at the tail end there. You hate to see it. Refined with another out here. Good job by Selfie using that juke juice to set up the block. Refined using the tile to set up the block. He'll take a lap around, flip back over to the right side here, and Neb's got a block for him on the boost. But with 3 ahead right in front of him, he'll take it off the left side, off of 45, a nice rolling cap. Very nice route down and off the tiles, in for the cap. And now Selfie will see what he can do here. Almost takes that boost into a spike, but we'll see if he can recreate something beautiful here. Nice corner. Forces 2 spikes. Gets the block. Doesn't quite have the third one. But I've been able to hop over the top of Neb there, but I think he tried, just wasn't able to set it up. Refined with a juke juice hold. We'll see what he can do here. Almost kind of forces it in there, but you're in the right spot eventually. And TMNT with a 5 cap lead here, with 7.5 minutes to go. TMNT won game 1 by 3 caps, so they're sitting pretty good here. I'm sure they're feeling good about where they're at. Did anyone see that rolling bomb effect just pop up here for no reason? I swear I didn't just see that myself. It's like up in that area. Might be going insane. Another nice gap for the Ninja Turtles. I was distracted by paranormal things, so didn't give the best commentary in the world. What a beautiful outline job. How are all these players and minors so good? How many of them have majors experience? That's a good question. Yeah, this is a very talented lobby between, Refined, obviously, and Neb and Selfie and Water and Fly and Juke of Yore, Mike Dino, Anduin as well, no slouch. All a bunch of talented balls. Four and a half minutes left to play. It's 7 cap lead here. No, 6 cap lead here for the Ninja Turtlers. So pressure's on for shoot the Quack boosters. Interesting name. Unique, for sure. Not my favorite name. Fine with a nice grab. Water's close on his behind. So it looks like 7 out of 8 players in the game with Major's experience. Refined with a nice cap off that wall. That's been 2 of the cleanest caps, I think, of the series have come from this boost off these 45s here. Duke of Yor able to get out past 3. He's coming in left. Doesn't quite have the angle on the boost, and just one spawns underneath him and gets him killed. And a quick reset here for the Ninja Turtlers as Anduin breaks out now on the left side. He's got Duke of Yor beat and extends the lead by 1 here to go up 6 total in this half, or this game, excuse me, 4.5. Hesitant on the return, but he eventually gets him, and Refined gets the return thanks to a aggressive boost backwards from Selfie where he gets the return, and now Anduin's got another chance here if they can set the blocks up. They get there eventually, but Anduin does a really nice job wiggling around, totally pivots himself around to get those blocks in a good place. Nice cap here with 2 minutes to go. 7-1. Ninja Turtlers in half 2 here on Haste. I think both games I've streamed on Haste have been like fun to watch. This one's a little more of a blowout score-wise, but it was still a really fun game to watch. I like Haste as an addition. I'd like to see it in maybe an mLTP next season. I think it's tough. It's tough to come across like good new maps, and I think this little like renaissance of map making spurred on recently or whatever by I think by season 20 of mLTP mostly. I think it's made a handful of good maps that I wonder if there's a good way to keep that going. I'm not sure what exactly the difference was. Increased amount of collaboration or what, but you like to see it. Fly looking to get a cap here, but walks into a spike instead, unfortunately. Neb's taking his time past 2. He'll maybe look to push it in here. He does, but he can't get around Water Whale. Fly takes a grab of her own. Hides in the team tile, and Neb gets the gate. Refine's now past 2, but Duke of Yor gets the quick boost back, and Water Wheel gets out past a few. But Anduin with the quick return. Now 2 Juke Juices up in the red base. Not much going on from it. And with 35 seconds here left to go, we'll see if anyone can pad their stats a little more. Selfie gets out. Almost bombed into a spike. Fly is bombed into him. Neb will get a chance at the end with 20 seconds. Mike Dino gets a chance of his own, but he's quickly returned. Water Wheel. Who's hungry? Who's hungry? Who wants the caps? Who wants the stats? Neb wants the stats. It's another cap. 8-2. Really good half from Ninja Turtlers.
3, 2, 1.
Very good half from the Ninja Turtlers. The home team. Well played by all the other parties involved, but gotta like it when the team you're primarily streaming wins. Feels good. 13-3. Alright, thanks everybody for tuning in to this Monday night edition of FTV featuring the Quack Boosters and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtlers. Have a good night everybody. Good night Reed the Steed. I thought you were my friend Reed, but you're not, so thanks for watching the stream. And that is all. It'll be up on YouTube by tomorrow night if anyone's watching the VOD. Peace.